It's a disturbing and growing trend. Animal Care Services says more horses are being abandoned by their owners. Erin Nichols is live at a horse stable near Castroville to explain why and what kind of effect it's having on our city pound. Erin.
Cynthia, we want to introduce you to Lakota, a rescue horse who was adopted after his previous owners neglected him and even almost sold him to a slaughterhouse. Now, unfortunately, more horses like him may face a similar fate or even worse.
On any given day, there are dozens of dogs and cats waiting to be adopted at Animal Care Services. But horses, you don't see as much. That is, until now.
People turn them loose. You'd be surprised. We find horses on the side of the road that have been hit by cars. We find horses that are dehydrated, have a colic.
Officials at ACS say because of the ongoing drought, more horses are being abandoned by their owners. The price of hay, fertilizer, and fuel has gone up, and that's costing owners.
It can range probably $200 to $400. If you board at a private facility, some facilities can go up to $1,000 just for one horse.
Hay farmers estimate that just within the last 3 years, the price of hay has gone up anywhere from $3 to $4, and they don't expect it to get any cheaper.
Supply is just hanging in there, where we're not having to go out of state to find it.
Mark Jupy with Jupy Mills says the demand for hay is great, but supply is limited. Just a couple of years ago, hay was being imported from California.
We were just out. I mean, there was times when we were waiting to get hay in here, and people were, they got to the point of desperation.
Jupy says people couldn't feed their horses, so they let them loose. Even though we've had recent rains, that hasn't changed anything.
And we had that week of 100-degree weather that topped out at 108. It didn't take long to just burn everything back up.
Jupy says the price of hay won't go down unless we see steady rainfall. And because that pattern doesn't seem to be changing, more horses may end up in ACS kennels.
Now, don't go rushing down to ACS to adopt a horse. They actually hand them over to rescue organizations who then find them loving homes. But again, because of this drought, those groups may have to turn some away. Reporting live near Castroville, Erin Nichols, Fox News at 9.